Most company idea generation sessions are not all that useful. This isn't because the team don't have great ideas, but because of the way those ideas are sourced. In today's episode, we introduce a much better way of doing things. Welcome back to year 3 of this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, your corporate coaching and training guy, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Training, Tokyo, Japan, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery, and the Japanese translation of Japan Sales Mastery, Zaegyo, is available on Amazon. We are bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 123, and we are talking about how to generate great ideas. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to be successful as a leader, do the Leadership Training for Managers course. All companies need people who can both manage and lead. Leading people screams out for real skills in communication, dealing with all different types of people, being excellent at innovation, planning, delegation, handling mistakes, doing performance reviews really well, and inspiring and motivating the team. Do the Leadership Training for Managers course now in either Japanese or English. Are you doing business with Japan? Do you really know how things work? Japan Business Mastery provides the answers. Do you have the right networks and know how to create them? Do you know how to get on the same wavelength with Japanese buyers? Do you know what being trustworthy looks like from the Japanese perspective? Japan Business Mastery is based on more than 30 years' experience in Japan and will become your go-to guide. Want to succeed in Japan? Buy Japan Business Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. How to best tap into the idea potential of our work teams. We know that the success of the organization will be determined by the quality of the ideas we generate and the capacity to execute those excellent insights. Gathering folk around the whiteboard and having a free-form pitchfest of ideas is more often destructive than creative. Dominant personalities always hog the whiteboard content. There is usually only one speed of idea creation, being employed, fast, which is the easiest but most lightweight. Researchers are questioning whether the group idea creation model actually works best at all. So, how should we involve the team when producing ideas? Here are the steps. Ensure there is a facilitator to run the activity so the process is followed correctly. Use green light, red light thinking to maximize the opportunity to build up our idea bench strength. In the green light phase, we promote idea free flow without impediment. This means no critiquing of ideas as they emerge. Green light thinking moves through 7 stages. Stage 1, silence. We ask that each person sit quietly and think. As they capture an idea, they write it clearly on a post-it note. The individuals in the team attach their post-it notes to the whiteboard, again in total silence. We are seeking quantity, not quality, of ideas at this stage. Stage 2. The team go through the post-it notes on the whiteboard together and rearrange them into columns of similar topics. The column is given a topic name, and this is written at the top of the column. Stage 3. Each of the teams share what they've come up with and present their columns and ideas. Clarification questions are allowed, but no evaluation, just cross-pollination of ideas between the groups. Stage 4. The groups go back to their seats and more time is given again for individual silent thoughts of potential ideas based on the stimulation of the other's ideas and the fact of more time to go deeper. As ideas emerge, these are added to the whiteboard. Stage 5. The team members share their newest ideas with each other, place them into the existing columns, or create new ones and then present them to the other groups as before. Stage 6. More time is given to work independently, again, stimulated by the ideas generated by the other teams. The final group of post-it notes are attached to the whiteboard. The ideas are explained and then categorized into the existing columns, or new columns are created. Stage 7. The team members present their newest ideas to the other groups as before. Stage 8. Now is the time to start red light thinking and decide which ideas have the most high priority to take forward. And so we need to make some sort of judgments at this point. The keys to success are removing hierarchy and criticism from the idea generation process. Once generated, the selection of the highest priority items provides the final approver with the richest possible harvest of ideas from the total group. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses. And so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode 124, we are talking about sales follow-up essentials. Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we all want, isn't it? Japan Business Mastery.